Look at all these shiny, empty cans, Teddy.
What are you planning to do with them, Ellie? Listen to that hollow little bowing.
Ta-da!
I have invented the world's smallest drum!
I think this might be useful for something even more interesting.
More interesting than music?
Chirp, chirp. What can it do? Maybe we can make the can carry a sound, just like Pip's voice.
How could a plain metal can possibly carry a whole voice?
Let's find out together. Careful, step by step.
Bear delivery incoming. Whoa! Stop, runaway can!
Oh, Teddy, you are silly.
Good morning, little explorers.
Grandma Rose, Teddy and I want to make a sound experiment.
Here are 2 clean cans and plenty of sturdy string. Always remember to ask for help when making holes with tools.
We will, Grandma. They look like shiny little teacups for giant bears. Hi, Mia. We are going to discover how sound can travel. Can sound really travel all the way through a simple string? We are going to test it to find out for real.
1 tiny hole right in the center, neat and safe.
Now the cans are ready for the string. Keep it very steady, Teddy.
I am as still as a mountain. That knot gets 5 stars for bear safety.
Hold it right here and tie it tight. Chirp, chirp. All tied together. Look, we finished our sound machine.
Behold, the super secret bear telephone.
Keep walking back until the string is nice and straight.
Testing position reached. Ready for launch. Say something super funny, Ellie.
Hello, Teddy Bear.
Whoa! I heard you.
What did you hear, Teddy?
You were right inside my can.
Chirp, chirp. Can I talk into the magic can, too?
Of course you can, Pip.
Cheep, cheep, tweet.
A bird inside a can. It really came right through.
I am officially a telephone bird. How did the sound travel all the way from my mouth to Teddy's ear? The long string between you must be carrying it.
Look, when you pull away, the string gets super tight.
Hold it right there, Teddy, while I feel the line. It feels completely firm and straight between us.
Look, Teddy, the string is all loose and wiggly now. Teddy, can you hear me now?
I cannot hear a single word.
Testing again with a tight string.
Aha! Loud and clear like magic.
The string has to be tight to work. Something invisible must be traveling straight along it.
Is the sound running down the string like a tiny sprinting bear?
No, Teddy. Sound doesn't have little running feet.
The string moves with tiny, fast shakes called vibrations.
Chirp. Let me see the tiny shakes. Watch the middle, Teddy.
I see it. It is doing a tiny secret dance.
Look.
The whole string is shaking with tiny ripples. Yes, Mia, that is the sound vibrating.
La la la. I can feel the tiny vibration right on my finger.
The telephone string is super ticklish.
That tickle is my voice buzzing through the cord.
When I speak, my voice moves the air inside the can. Then that moving air makes the metal bottom vibrate.
Ha ha! The metal shakes, and then the shaking jumps into the string.
The vibration travels along the tight string all the way to you.
Straight and tight line secured.
Can you hear the vibration arriving at your ear?
I do. The sound took the string highway.
What happens if the string touches the grass below?
Let's test it and find out. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
The sound got super quiet. Does the string need a totally clear path to shake?
Now that it's off the grass, can you hear me?
Yes! Super clear again.
Chirp, chirp. The telephone works best when the string is stretched in the air.
Great observation, Pip.
Can our telephone stretch across the whole entire garden?
Let's test the distance right now.
Walking back, back, back into bear position.
Keep the string off the flowers, Teddy.
I am at the far gate. Ready whenever you are, Ellie.
Can you hear my whisper all the way across the yard? Hooray! It works across the entire universe.
Shh, Teddy. Gentle voices work best on our telephone.
Can you hear the secret bear whisper, Ellie? I heard your whisper loud and clear. Your bear voice traveled all the way through the string.
Boom! Here comes the deep, grumpy monster voice.
Oh, Teddy, you sound like a giant bubbling tuba. Squawk Cheep, I am a ferocious big bear bird.
That was the squeakiest monster roar in history.
Do high squeaks and low growls make different vibrations?
Let's test high and low sounds right now. Ee-la-la, super high squeaky sound.
Ooh, that vibration feels super fast and fluttery.
Low bear rumble coming across the wire.
That low sound feels slower and much deeper.
Different kinds of voices make different vibration patterns.
High sounds wiggle quickly and low sounds wiggle slow. The telephone string is a bouncy, vibrating bridge.
Whoa!
Let's see what happens if someone touches the middle while I speak. Bear paw gently in place.
Teddy, can you hear me properly?
Barely a whisper. My paw stopped the sound.
How about now, Teddy?
Loud, crisp, and perfect again.
Touching the string stops the vibrations from moving. The vibrations need plenty of free space to keep traveling.
I make an official promise. I will never squeeze the telephone string again.
You don't have to hug the string, Teddy. You can just hug me.
Bear hugs are the best kind of vibrations.
Chirp, chirp. Can our telephone talk around a solid corner?
Let's bend it around the shed wall and test it. I am around the corner, Teddy.
I am listening from the other side.
Can you hear my corner secret?
It is too quiet. The corner is eating the sound.
How does it sound now that the string is straight?
Crystal clear again. The corner was stopping the wiggle.
The string must stay straight and tight so the vibrations don't get blocked.
Vibrations love a clear, straight pathway.
What if we use a super-duper extra long string?
We can test a longer string, but we must do it safely.
Here is extra string for your big distance test.
Thank you, Grandma Rose. Not connected.
base station is holding the line steady.
I am almost at the fence, Teddy. Easy, Teddy. Do not pull too hard on the knot.
Gentle bear grip engaged.
Hello from all the way across the entire garden. I hear you, Ellie.
The telephone still works across the entire long yard.
Our sound is traveling much farther than before.
Chirp, chirp.
Can we make the string go all the way to the moon?
We should keep the string only as long as is safe.
Good experiments are always safe and careful experiments.
Very wise thinking, Ellie.
Do the tin cans themselves matter, or can anything be a phone?
That is a great question, Teddy. Let's test the cups.
Listen to that metallic ping-ping.
The metal makes a super clear ringing sound. The shiny can helps turn our voices into strong vibrations.
Could we make a telephone with paper cups instead?
Yes! We can test another safe container right now.
Here are 2 clean paper cups for your new test.
The paper cup telephone is all connected. Keep the string tight across the table, Teddy.
Chirp, chirp. Paper cup test starting.
Hello through the paper cup telephone, Teddy.
It really works! The paper cups can talk too!
When I speak, any light container can vibrate and push the string.
So cups and cans are both vibration catchers.
Does the tin can telephone sound different from the paper cup telephone?
Let's test them one right after the other to compare. Testing the shiny tin can telephone first.
Got it locked in my bear memory.
Now testing the paper cup telephone.
Ooh, this one sounds softer and a little bit different.
Metal and paper are different materials, so they vibrate in different ways. That is another super cool scientific clue.
They look like 2 mighty science inventions side by side.
Chirp, chirp, chirp! Which telephone wins first prize? Both work wonderfully as long as our string is tight and clear.
Then both telephones deserve their very own tiny trophy. I found our official championship trophy. Behold Teddy, the king of sound and vibrations.
You look very royal with your flower pot crown, King Teddy. Do not forget that Ellie discovered the vibration secret.
All hail Professor Ellie, the chief sound scientist.
Discoveries are way more fun when everyone helps out together.
Teamwork makes the best science.
Can you explain to us everything you learned today, Ellie?
I sure can. First, speaking makes the air move inside the can. Then the bottom of the can shakes and pushes the string.
The tight string carries the tiny vibrations all the way across. Then the other can vibrates the air right next to Teddy's ear.
Our voices turn into tiny, invisible shivers.
That is exactly it. Wiggle, wiggle, shake, shake, voices on a string.
Pip wrote the official vibration theme song.
What happens again if the string gets loose or touches something?
When the string is loose, the vibrations cannot travel across properly. Can you hear me with the loose string?
Nope. The voice is super blurry and weak.
And what about now with the tight string?
Crystal clear, every single letter. We found our our most important telephone rule.
Rule number 1, the tight string rule.
Chirp, chirp can sound travel through other solid things too.
Let's check the rest of the garden to find out.
I wonder if sound vibrations can move right through solid wood.
We can explore the fence safely together.
Tap, tap, tap. Can you feel the wood, Teddy?
Whoa! I heard the tapping right through the solid wood. Sound vibrations can travel through strings, cans, and solid wood.
The whole garden is full of secret sound pathways.
Clack, clack.
How does this click reach our ears?
Chirp, chirp. No string attached this time.
The sound from the blocks travels right through the air around us. Air is always carrying invisible vibrations straight to our ears.
Giant bear vibrations in the air.
Chip-a-woo.
Tiny bird echo incoming.
Teddy, your experiment is shaking the entire neighborhood.
Psst, I can make teeny tiny whisper vibrations too.
Even the quietest whispers are real vibrations.
Let us do one final grand test on the tin can telephone.
Good idea, Mia. Final telephone test ready.
String is straight, tight, and clear of the grass.
Receiver can press to my ear.
Secret message. Science is awesome.
Science is awesome. Message received.
You heard every word.
Our homemade telephone really works. Special air delivery. Message successfully delivered from Ellie to Teddy.
Beep.
Welcome to Bear Central. Please press imaginary button 1 to speak.
Beep boop.
Hello, Bear Central Operator.
Good afternoon, this is Chief Operator Bear on duty.
You sound like the most serious bear in the world.
What official name should we give to our invention, Teddy?
How about the fantastic wiggle wire telephone machine?
That name is super silly, but a little too long. Let's call it the Tin Can Telephone.
Simple names are much easier for bears to remember.
Chirp, chirp. Tin can telephone. Tweet, tweet.
Gather round, everyone. Let's admire our wonderful invention.
We started with just one simple question this morning. We wanted to know how a voice could travel through a homemade telephone.
I thought you were hiding a tiny clone inside my can.
Nope. Sound is made of moving vibrations.
The string carries the vibrations straight from one can to the other. Every single vibration travels across the tight line.
Chirp, chirp. Can we always see the vibrations with our eyes?
Sometimes we can see the tiny shaking, but mostly we feel and hear it.
Plink! The telephone string is like a little musical guitar.
The string can vibrate in all sorts of different ways.
Our telephone is a secret sound instrument.
Ordinary cans and string can turn into amazing science tools.
I can invent 50 new garden experiments right this second.
Remember, Teddy, all our experiments must be safe and supervised.
Understood. King Teddy promises to be the safest scientist in the land.
Chirp, chirp. All hail the flower pot king.
Oh, Teddy, you always bring so much joy to our experiments.
Let's set up an official little science corner right here on the table.
Every string is straight, neat, and 0% tangled.
Great job organizing our science station, Teddy.
Chirp, chirp. Official leaf decoration for the science corner.
Thank you, Pip. That is our perfect garden science badge. I made a little title sign for our display. Sound travels. That says it all. What was the most important part of our whole experiment, Teddy?
Curiosity. Asking big questions led us right to the answer.
Listening carefully and testing our ideas are super important too.
Guessing is fun, but testing is always better.
Asking questions is always the true beginning of every great discovery.
I will keep asking questions every single day. Chirp, chirp. Can we build another amazing telephone tomorrow?
I already have 20 brand new telephone ideas. Let's start with just one idea at a time, Teddy.
Writing idea number 1 in
My invisible bear notebook.
What a wonderful sunny science afternoon.
The most magical afternoon in the garden.
One more check-in on our favorite telephone line.
Thank you for experimenting with me, Teddy.
You are welcome, Ellie. Always and forever.
I see the gentle vibration traveling right along the line. Cheep, cheep, tweet, pip over and out.
Loud and clear, telephone bird, 5-star delivery.
Today we learned that sound travels as vibrations through air, wood, and strings.
2 little tin cans taught us a massive science lesson.
The biggest lesson of all.
Wonderful job cleaning up our science station, little helpers.
I cannot wait to discover what else we can invent.
The whole garden is waiting for our next grand adventure.
Every big discovery can begin with just one small question.